Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Amy Selim, a second-year board member for Metro Ministries. I'm also the chair of the Fundraising Committee. And all through Lent and the Easter season, we have been and will continue to share stories from our past grant recipients. So today, I want to share with you about some eggs. Not the kind filled with candy or the kind that get boiled and colored this time of year, but just plain old eggs, or in this case, dozens of eggs. Old Bethel's Food Pantry is one of our grant recipients who serves a number of Warren Township households. The grant they received covers the cost of eggs that they're able to purchase from Hatch. If you're not familiar with Hatch, you can check out their website at hatchforhunger.com. Through partnering with Metro and Hatch, they're able to provide fresh eggs to their families. I don't know about you, but in my household of just 2 adults, we go through between 3 and 5 dozen eggs a month. So as you can imagine, it has been such a blessing for these families to have access to fresh eggs in the pantry. I want to share a story with you about a woman who benefits from this ministry and the importance of providing the eggs in the food pantry. Sarah is a 54-year-old woman who's single and lives in an apartment near Old Bethel. Recently, one of Sarah's friends was struggling as a single father and asked if Sarah could take in his 2 daughters. She agreed and now has a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old living with her. They've been there for over 6 months. You know, this is an unofficial foster family arrangement, so Sarah gets no income from the father or the Department of Family Services. Paying for groceries for 3 is almost impossible, even with her working 2 part-time jobs. Sarah has long volunteered at the pantry, but now she is a regular shopper too. She says her favorite items to get at the pantry are eggs and milk, meat, rice, and pasta. She says if she has eggs in the home, the girls can make themselves breakfast. The teens are also learning how to bake and cook, and they now are able to make these new little microwave small cakes. You put an egg in them, mix them up, put them in the microwave, and poof, you have a sweet treat. They also enjoy their independence of preparing their own meals and snacks. Isn't that an incredible story? And in such an incredible ministry. You know, during the pandemic, they served as many as 1,500 households each week, which doubles the number of those that they served prior to the pandemic. The pantry is open for 20 hours a week for 50 weeks out of the year. Shoppers may come and visit the pantry once a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Saturdays. You know what's really cool is this pantry did not close down during COVID and was actually one of the feeding agencies where the Indiana National Guard was deployed to replace the bulk of the volunteer staff. The Guard was on the ground there from April to September. And finally in October, their regular volunteers were able to return to the pantry. Here is a short video that shows the importance of these eggs and how they are important to these families in the family's own words.
So why do you like to have eggs as an option here in the pantry?
Well, they're just handy to have. I mean, for cooking, baking, for breakfast, just
Okay. What's your favorite way to make it?
oh gosh, so many different ways. I actually like to scramble them with vegetables, like with spinach and kind of like a scrambled omelet type of thing.
¿Le gusta tener huevos como una selección en la despensa? Okay. I asked her, do you like to have eggs as a choice at the pantry? And she said, sí, muy bien. ¿Cómo prepare los huevos por tu familia?
Con cebolla, tomate.
She prepares eggs with onion, tomatoes, and chili. And quien prepare en la cocina? She's the cook in the house.
Why do you like to have eggs as a choice at the pantry?
Because you can do a lot of eggs.
What do you like to do with the eggs?
Omelets, pancakes, German pancakes,
Okay.
German dumplings, and egg salad.
Yeah.
Put it in a salad.
What's your favorite way to make eggs?
Egg salad.
Egg salad? Okay. Who cooks? Do you cook at home? Do you
No, she.
the cook?
Yeah, we special.
And how do you like to eggs? You like to scramble?
Scramble, I have one recipe in my country. This is food and water.
Oh yeah, hard boiled.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
very good.
Do you have kids?
Yeah,
Do they like eggs?
yeah,
Okay.
I like it.
Good. So eggs are important to you.
It's important, very important. But
We don't always have them, so when we have them, it's important. Yeah. Okay.
every day, every day.
So why do you like to have eggs as a choice at the pantry?
Because it's really breakfast important
Yeah.
to have as a meal, and that's what I use it for. So every time I come here to the food pantry and I see them, I'm gonna get it because that's the only thing I need in my life in order to, live another day.
As you know, we are sharing these Metro Lenten moments with you each week as we highlight our grant recipients. The first Saturday of Lent, we kicked off our Getting Back to Lent fundraiser. Our goal is to raise $4,000 that will go directly to our grants program. Well, I have some really good news to share with you. We are 88% towards our goal. If you don't like mental math, that means we're about $450 away from reaching our goal of $4,000. Would you be willing to partner with us to help us reach our goal? So here goes my mental math. If 15 people gave $30, we'd reach our goal, right? You can break that down many different ways. And maybe $30 is too much for your household income, and that is absolutely okay. Because you know what? No gift is too small. When we all work together, God's kingdom is brought to fruition here on earth, and God is glorified. So this Holy Week, I ask that you prayerfully consider partnering with us in whatever way you can. If you'd like to give, you can go to our website, which is www.indymetroumc.org, and click on the big Give Now button. If you would rather mail in a check, you can mail it to Metro Ministries at 2560 Villa Avenue, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46203. All of that will be on the screen for you to jot down. You can find that all over our Metro website. If you're watching this on Facebook, or if you're getting this video in our newsletter, you can find that information there as well. And remember that God is glorified through you, your gift, and dozens of eggs.